A nutrition label shows that every 1/4 cup of tuna has a half a gram of fat. So that's a simple fact that's given to us. In question A, it asks us how many grams of fat are there for every cup of tuna? And then question B says how many cups of tuna are there for every gram of fat? So they're reversing it. So I'm going to click over here to our camera and we're going to go through and answer the questions. All right. So it tells us here how many grams of fat are there for every cup of tuna. And that for every is important because it's determining what is in the numerator of your ratio and what's in the denominator. So since grams of fat come before the for every, that's going to be your numerator. So what were we told about grams of fat? We were told that there's a half a gram of fat, so that goes in our numerator. So 1/2 grams over the cups of tuna. And our given ratio was 1/4 cup of tuna. So that goes in our denominator. Now they're asking us how many grams of fat are there for every cup of tuna. So they're saying for 1 cup of tuna. So they're asking us to find the unit rate. And to turn this 1/4 into 1, we have to divide by itself because every number divided by itself is 1. And since I do it to the denominator, I have to do it up in the numerator. And 1/2 divided by 1/4, when you plug that into your calculator, you get 2. So there's 2 grams of fat for every 1 cup of tuna. Now in question B, it's just the reverse. They're saying how many cups of tuna are there for every 1 gram of fat. So now we're just flipping our ratio. We're going to put 1/4 cup of tuna on the numerator because it comes first over 1/2 gram of fat. And now they're asking us how many cups of tuna for every 1 gram of fat. So to turn our denominator into a 1, we divide by itself. And if we do it to the denominator, we have to do it to the numerator. So when we put in our calculator, 1/4 divided by 1/2, we get a half a cup. So there's a half a cup of tuna for every 1 gram of fat.